Good morning here from Jakarta, here in quarantine. I'm day 7 here at the Mandarin Oriental. I slept in a little bit this morning. Pretty much had like probably a good 10 hours of sleep. I've been kind of off and on with sleep from jet lag, and I think today finally cured it because I went to bed between 8 and 9 p.m. last night, which is completely unusual for me. And I woke up at my standard time at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I could have woken up, but I decided to just go back to sleep, and I did. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, and I feel great. So hopefully tonight I can stay up till at least 10 or 11 before I start to feel, really tired, and then wake up again at a normal time. What I'm also gonna do is plan out a tour video for this hotel of my experience here. I'm actually not gonna film it until the 5th day. I could have done it on the first day, like first impressions, but that doesn't really give much information because you just got here, so usually it's better just to wait a few days to kind of settle in, to see what you like, see what you don't like. So throughout the next few days, I'm gonna write down different things I want to go over, and then put out like a set list of how I want to film everything, from all the different features in the room, things I liked, things I didn't like. So that's what I'll be working on today, along with finishing the edit, and then edit a couple vlogs I've been filming. I have like probably 2 or 3 vlogs I still have to edit. Those are much quicker to edit. So that's the plan for today. Maybe do some stretching and start working out. Brought a bunch of supplements to take while I'm here. I had to like smuggle them in Ziploc bags. They definitely don't look like supplements, and I got a nice little inspection notice thing on my bag. Thought it was pretty funny. Oh, I made some tea about an hour ago. Totally forgot about it. Probably tastes disgusting now. Wow. Look at that Jakarta thunderstorm coming right in. See the spread over there? Over there. It's dark. I know the window doesn't do a whole lot of justice, but the clouds are pretty dark over there. So now I'm doing a video script. I'm just testing out different lighting settings. Obviously I need to improve my lighting in some areas. So I got my light set up here, and I'm gonna do some test shoots. I got a nice background over there. So I'm gonna check out different ISO levels, and then I'm gonna put it on the computer and see which one works best. So this is how I'm gonna do the testing. If you feel you have a better way of testing, let me know in the comments. So here goes. ISO 1000. ISO 1250. ISO 60. Now I put it in the memory card reader and see what happens. So a couple things here that I need to fix. The light that's over there is behind the chair. I need to make it brighter because right here, this is with no color grading. And from my knowledge, you want the shadows to be here and the highlights to be in this range. Your goal is to achieve that before the edit, obviously. And then as I increase the ISO, the highlights do increase. This gets pretty close, but it's still short in the 75 mark. But obviously with a simple adjustment, just adjusting the shadows and the highlights here, it does get better. I just did one adjustment layer across the whole thing to still see the differences. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it better. So a little something I've been working on the last few hours. I'm trying to make a nice end screen. Since I did cut the video in half, I wanted to leave a little something for the viewer to wait to watch for the next video. So it's just something I kind of came up with. So usually when you watch a YouTube video, at the end screen you're left with something like this. So in order to put something in there, you need to make sure in your video when you're editing it, it's positioned perfectly placed to where when these pop up at the end, it flows. So how I did that, I made a template. So as you can see here, it fits in the screen completely. Even if there's a slight adjustment error to where the video is anywhere else other than where this exact red square is at. Notice I left a little gap here and some gap here, some space here, here, and here. So it allows it to where if the actual video is somewhere here, or here, or there, it's not going to get cut off to where at the end screen you're going to see part of this where it says coming soon. It's going to be where it's completely covered, and this red screen, this red square, will actually be where the video is at. So it's kind of something I kind of created myself. I didn't really go online to look for it. It's just something I just made myself, and should come out pretty good. So this is what, this is what it'll look like towards the end. So boom, just like that. But yeah, it's fun making all these little templates. It takes time. It's a process making them. There's some plugins you can buy online from your favorite YouTuber that kind of does a seamless, but I think it's better to learn how to make things yourself. It teaches you more, opens your mind to do more things, because it's really easy to buy plugins. Plugins are filters you put over footages to make your video look really nice. So you can buy plugins. So if you're editing on a nice camera and you're editing raw and you don't know how to color grade it, it's really easy to just go online, find your favorite YouTuber, buy his plugin, throw it on everything to help make your videos look nice. Yes, that's easy, it'll save a lot of time, but I think it's better for you to invest the time and to learn how to do it yourself, and maybe in the future you sell your own plugins to others that see it differently, that they just want to buy a plugin. And the same thing with the end screen and all the different text and all that. There's plugins you can buy that can make all this for you and its size perfectly to where you just throw it on there and you're done. You're good to go. But like I said earlier, I think it's better to just make your own, and it helps you get more creative. And yeah, so if you have questions, let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you think this is a completely big waste of time or if you think it's interesting. Other than that, I'll go ahead and catch you in the next one.